Right then, everyone, let us go, let us play Pascal's Wager, The Tides of Oblivion. We are playing this on an iPhone, and we are gonna play this. You can use a controller and I believe a PC mouse and keyboard as well, but we're gonna play this just using our fingers, which will probably be what most of you will play on. But yeah, super excited to start. Some awesome music here. Let's go. And also, just to note that if at any point you want to download the game for yourself, you can find it in the description below. Graphics on this are actually insane. For an iPhone game as well. An app you can just download.
Set by a fall is rested in, trapped in a dark, trembling fear, expelled from our home, reborn in this head.
Oh, okay, there we go. Pascal's Wager. That has got to be the most epic intro to a game on a iPhone that I've seen. Okay then, so we're here at the main screen. Yeah, the graphics there, that was a good showcase. Definitely getting some Dark Souls and Bloodborne sort of vibes, if you played those. And the character looks a bit like Geralt from The Witcher, actually. But yeah, looks pretty eerie and mysterious, this game. So I guess we'll go new game and let's see where this takes us. Automatic saving, that's always good. And we'll do normal difficulty, I think. Casual, normal, yeah. Data save, top one. Got some additional content here that we've been given, which should be good. We'll try that out later. We have sinned and rebelled, and you have not forgiven. We have a feather coming our way, and a mysterious woman below a big tree. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Nightmare? What was it?
It's complicated.
We're within the realm of Hajim.
It migrates ever so slowly, taking decades, maybe even centuries. We can barely see its movement. But now we're started up again, probably headed to the colossal grave.
Hajim's disciples have started on their long journey again. The Sandros will devour this village soon.
That's not a concern for the couriers.
Indeed. We have greater missions. Does the colossal grave really exist?
I don't know.
You don't know? But you surrendered your church knighthood for it.
That was my choice.
You're not interested in the colossal grave. Then what are you looking for?
We should go. Glenn, stay here and wait for us.
Hold on. The disciples here are wary of strangers. Be careful and stay out of trouble.
It's the Mard. Go and investigate the village. Let me take care of it. I'll catch up with you soon.
Okay.
Terrence.
All right.
Wait, Terrence.
We are in
What the
business.
hell? Glenn, you can only stay with me if you keep your mouth shut.
Sure. Unless you do something stupid.
Okay. So move with the left hand, what's in there?
Hard. Really should.
And then we've got some icons on the right hand
I didn't
side.
expect Hedgehog
Probably
to
looks
be
like
so weak.
attack and some other
Hajim's
stuff.
not the first Colossus to lose its light. Now it can no longer stop the invading darkness.
Yeah, let's go down here.
Whereas Hajim's
Lock and attack. Press that to lock the targets. Light attack, fast but weak. Heavy attack, slow but strong. Can easily interrupt the action of enemies. Dodge can be pressed for 2 consecutive times and block. Hold to defend. Okay, lock targets. There we go. Alright, here's our first enemy. Dodge and hold to block. There we go. It's a massive snail. Oh no, it's not. It's got arms and legs. This really does feel like I'm playing on a PlayStation or something, but it's actually a phone. I would love to play this on like a long. If you're on like a long journey or something, this is definitely the game to play. Okay, then we can unlock and lock back on. Now let's see if we can attack him. There we go. Okay, our first kill. He's dropped something. Bone fragment times 3. Central bones. Bone fragments and other central remains could be dedicated at the altar or used to buy items. Useful knowledge. Useful knowledge. I wonder if we can turn the camera. Oh, yes, we can. Look at that. Got a green, gloomy horizon over there. Okay, let's continue down this path. really, really, really impressed, genuinely, by the graphics. Alright, let's press on. Oh, another cutscene.
Human blood.
Terrence, did you see that?
Perform combat skill, light attack, heavy attack. To perform lunge attack, dash forward and thrust at the enemy in front of you. Cost 30 rage. Rage is gained by attacking enemies. So light into heavy.
Fleur.
That's not a good sign.
Oof, there we go. I think I've done it. There we go. I think at that first one that we killed, we were actually using the heavy attack. Light attack is this one. And heavy attack is that. And we have two swords as well. We've got a great sword and like a rapier in our left hand. That's a unique fighting style from our character here. Okay. Something over to my left. I'm playing this with headphones on so I can actually hear people around me. There's like 360 sound. Okay, lock on. Ooh, okay. Lock. Oh, I took a hit. We've taken a hit there. And we used our special move, Health Potion. Use Health Potion to regenerate health. The number of health potions is limited. They can be replenished at the altar. Sanity. When defeating the Mard, the sanity of the character is continuously lowered. After losing... Oh, that's quite cool. After losing most of their sanity, the character will become abnormal and suffer abnormal effects. Check stats to see more details. Rest at the altar. Elixirs of sanity are equipped in the quick item slot. That is different. We lose our sanity. Oh, and I can see the screen. There's like an effect going over the screen. Pick up Hegum mushrooms. Not sure if we can jump. Can we jump? Potion. There we go. Bottom left. Don't want to lose our health. Which is fairly obvious for most games, but yeah. Nothing over here. The movement is really simple, by the way. Like, didn't take me long to pick up how to move and turn the camera. It didn't take long at all. Oh, who's this? Another snail thing.
You're welcome.
How's everything over there?
Hejim's fading much faster than we thought. This place is completely contaminated by syndromes. In the village, there are only some marred monsters. I guess they were Hejim's disciples.
Hejim looks like it's sick.
According to legends of old, it's an omen that the Colossus is preparing for its journey to the grave.
Tales are tales. No one has ever seen their falling. Or their grave.
What on earth makes it so weak?
Have you been to the mountaintop? It's the nearest place to the Colossus. Maybe there are some clues there.
We should go and check it out as soon as possible.
By the way, I found this on a bridge over there.
It's just a common witch's note with some basic alchemy. Nothing special.
These are the words from the Blessed Land. But now they're found in Hedgem.
Teresa.
Teresa? Who's that? The person you're looking for?
Don't ask.
Hurry up. My carriage won't wait for too long.
Let's split up. You go to the mountaintop. I'll look around Hedgem.
Be careful.
Okay, altar. Visit the altar to save the game. Yep. And if we die, we get sent there as well. Some creepy egg with some hands coming out of it. Revives defeated enemies, okay. Go to the mountaintop, right. So we're back to full health though. But at the cost of potentially our enemies that we've just defeated coming back from the dead. Oh! Lock on, lock on, lock on. Block that. Oof, just got some more bone fragments. And let's pick this up. Elixir of Sanity.
Look, there he is. There are sifflers scouring the village. Seems they've collected quite a fortune.
Have our talking owl here as well. Is that friendly or is it?
A living human.
It's like Dobby the house elf.
Unexpected. There are humans here in Hedgem. It seems my waiting here has been worthwhile.
Ah, we can buy and trade from this guy. Throwing knife. Buy some sanity. And what is this? That's too expensive. Elixir of health, that's too expensive. Can we sell anything? Mature spore. Hedgem mushrooms. No, we'll leave that.
Ah, simple human.
You're calling me simple. Fair enough. Special move is really powerful. It's helped me out so far. Lock target, right screen area, switch target. Ah, okay. Oh, was that a bow? Crap. Oh, I didn't have much health at all. Not complaining. That is useful. Right. Anything here we can pick up? Yes, there is. Pages from a diary.
There's a human ahead. I hope we can get something useful from her.
Where's my Jerry? You made it through the dark mist. You must be a courier. I knew the church wouldn't abandon us.
Okay, our first dialogue choice. What's going
What's
on?
going on here?
The light of Hedem is fading. It is too weak to fight against the Sindrials. And the disciples here have decayed into monsters.
Did any of the disciples survive?
A courier took the surviving disciples to the mine. He said there was treasure that can save Hedem.
Did you find it?
Yes, the light we found was bright enough to disperse the Sindrials in the mine. Then we just hid there and waited to be rescued by the church.
Why did you leave the
Why
mine?
did you leave the mine?
I came out to find Jerry. He left the mine by himself. It's dangerous outside.
How did you keep yourself safe outside?
I stole the treasure to find my Jerry. I swear as soon as I found him, I would bring the treasure back, but I couldn't find him anywhere. Stranger, would you please help me?
I'll see what I can do.
Stranger, if you find my Jerry, I will be very grateful.
Right, let us find Jerry. Our next target. Right. What's this? Open the chest. Massive loot, potentially. Elixir of sanity times 3. Don't want to lose too many health potions.
Where's my Jerry? My Jerry.
The controls are really, really easy to use on this game, by the way. Like, there's nothing too difficult at all. Like, it's quite intuitive, so you can sort of work it out without too much prompting. Trophy. Trophies will provide you with additional strength. Press that to open the trophy menu and gear yourself up with the trophies. Oh, okay. So these are all our stats here. Equip trophies to gain great power. Trophies divided into 3 categories: Scars, Resistance, and Nightmare. They can only be equipped in their corresponding positions. Mutated Claw plus 8 attack. Yes. More attack. More attack is always needed. Okay, let's get out of that. So now we should do more damage. Just have to find some more enemies. We've already been down here, I think. Yeah, so that joins up to the path that we just came through. Okay, so we're a bit more powerful now, so defeating enemies shouldn't take as long. You can hear that enemy behind that house there. The environment is quite dense, like there's a lot going on. Like in terms of flames and rocks and trees and houses and grass, mud, rocks, everything. Basically what I'm trying to say is it's quite detailed. Very detailed for a iPhone game. Do we go down there? There's an enemy there. There's that Adobe the house elf guy. enemy. So we can chain our light attacks together as well. Bone fragments, more of those. And more bone fragments. An egg. Let's talk to the egg. The giant egg fiddles your steps and trembles.
Somebody's here? Help! I'm trapped in this egg.
Who are you?
Finally someone's here. Help me. I am a follower of Lord Raymond. That strange witch made Hedgem sick. All the disciples were turning to monsters, and the treasure in a mine was stolen. Lord Raymond sent me to seek help. I can't afford to be stuck here.
How can I save you?
Go to the statue in a mine and find a tear stone. Only with the help of that can you melt the hard shell.
Can you believe it? The politest thing in Hedgem is an egg. I mean, not including you, of course.
Owl is treading carefully. It's because he's seen our mad skills. Doesn't want to mess with us. Throwing knife. Use a throwing knife to attack enemies in high and far places. Lock onto target. Press quick item to use a throwing knife. Okay. Wow, they're quite powerful actually. Can't pick that up though because we need to get up there somehow. Yellowing diary.
Leave as soon as possible. The truth you're seeking for is not here.
A man hiding behind a mask. He's bluffing.
Casually got a coffin on his back as well. Leap attack. Press that or that when jumping off to attack an enemy from a high position. Okay, let's give it a go. So we've got to hold it down. Ooh, there we go. That was easy. Pick up. And pick up. Ruptured tail. That's new. Oh. Throwing knife. Oh. These guys are having a bad day. They are experiencing some mad skills from our character here. Pick up some of that. And that looks like a save spot. An altar, I should say.
Human, do you want to make a deal with me?
Buy some health.
I
I
think
think getting as much health early on in games is not a bad way to approach different games. Altar. Seems to be a massive theme of eggs. Eggs everywhere. Recovery, yes. Recovery, alchemy. Ah, so we can craft them here. Let's craft as many as possible. Which is one. We need more ruptured tails. We can do a lot more elixir of sanity though. Okay. I think we might be maxed out. Maxed elixir of sanity. Alright, that was part 1 of Pascal's Wager. Part 2 will be here very, very soon, so if you aren't subscribed, you can click subscribe and you'll get notified when it's up. So I will see you, hopefully, very briefly. Have an awesome rest of the day.